Hello everybody, we're back with our project. We had this New Year's resolution where we decided that we're not going to leave any projects unfinished, which means we have to do all these mittens and gloves that we started last year. And we've been at it for a while now, and after a while we got really bored of knitting mittens, so now we're up to finger gloves with 5 fingers or 4 fingers and a thumb, and that is what we're going to be working on today. As always, there is a pattern that we have uploaded onto our website, arnecarlos.com. Just go to the blog, click on that, and then you'll find that pattern, as well as patterns for all the other videos that we've done. Each of our videos is always supported by a written pattern with step-by-step photos. Okay. So today we're going to be doing the mitten with fingers, or the glove with fingers, and the process is the same up to a certain point. You cast on your 48 stitches, you knit your rib, knit to purl, about 3 inches I think we said last week, 30 rounds approximately, and then you start doing the stockinette.
And you put the scrap yarn to mark where your thumb is
and that is going to be at the point where your thumb aligns with the rest of your hand, somewhere there, I'd say.
And since we made a lot of mittens now, we just do the thumb in the end.
Yeah,
because we know where it's going to be right now. So we do that in the end. But if you're not sure the size, then you should knit like up to where you start your fingers, and then you should make your thumb to try it on. And see if you need more or less up to the fingers.
Yeah. Since we did the thumb last time, just go onto that video for the instructions to knit the thumb. And today we're going to be focusing on the remaining 4 fingers for the glove. Take it away, Arne.
Take it away. So I can start with the pointing finger.
The index finger?
Index finger. And on this we have 54 stitches, so we divide those stitches on 4 fingers, and in this case we have like, I think it's 1 stitch less on the small finger.
Yes.
But the 3 others are the same.
And a question that is probably going to come up, Arne, is where do you start putting in the fingers?
You should try it on like I do, and you see that's where your finger starts. That's where.
So basically you are gonna put it on, and when the stockinette covers your knuckles,
then you should start.
That's where you start putting in your fingers. That's where you stop knitting and you start with the fingers.
So like for Carlos, we have like 17 rounds from the thumb and up to where the finger starts is good. For me, I like 20.
Yeah, I have small hands.
So you need to check.
And you know what they say about small hands, right?
Small shoes.
No, small gloves.
Small gloves, okay.
Small feet. Small shoes.
I explain how we do the first finger. For the index finger, I will start by doing the index finger. So I put 8 stitches on this needle. And then I use a small circular, and I put the rest on this needle onto the circular. And then I just continue on all the needles until I have 8 left on the last needle. So those 16 stitches will be the thumb. No, the index finger. And then I continue putting these stitches on hold until I have 8 left on the last needle. So now this will be the what you call it again?
The index finger.
Index finger. You put these on 4 needles. So when you knit your fingers, you start by knitting 5 on the first needle, 5, And then, this is very important.
What?
This is very important. You knit 3, and now you make stitches in between the fingers. So you cast on. I can show how I cast on. Do first this way, then I go the opposite way. There I got 2, and then I do 1 more. 3 and 4. Then you go to the other side of the hand, of the finger, like this. So now you have those 3 with the 4 you made. And to make it easier, you keep this 4 on this needle until you knitted 1 round. And now you make just 3 on the next one. 1, 2, and 3. So this needle will have 5 later when you put these 2, the 2 last one you made, onto this needle. And then you knit 5. Like this. Then you made the first round. So then when you knit you knit 1 more round just to knit the new ones, the one you made. A lot of needles. Then you knit these 3 and 4, the 3, and then you knit the 4 you made. 1, 2. It's a bit difficult to get this. 3 and 4, and then those 3, and you go back to you knit the last needle. There. Then you're on the 3rd round. You pull this the tail. So first you got 5. And now you can divide all these stitches so you get the right number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the 2 last ones you put together with a needle that has 3. So put this over. Then you have the right number on each needle. We like to have right numbers on each needle.
You mean even numbers?
Even. On the right. Even. Yeah, it's even and it's the right number.
Okay. Yeah, but it's even. That's the point.
So now you have 5 on each. And now you just knit on, knit and knit and knit as much as you need.
For the fingers?
For your finger. And then you just knit and you knit and you knit until you have the right length of the finger. Then I can explain how you go on with the next finger. Just knit 1 more needle. So, put this on to explain. So this is where the finger is coming, and now when you do the next one, you put 3 stitches from the one you had on hold on the needle, and then you make 2 stitches where you made the stitches on the first finger. So if you put these 3 on the needle, you pick up 2 stitches from where you made the first finger. On the second needle, you pick up 2 from where you made them from on the first, so it will be 2 stitches. 2 stitches from this side, and you put on 3 stitches from the stitches that are on hold. Like this. So you get 5 on each needle. Then on the next one you pick up the 3 from hold and you make 2 for that needle. And on the last one is the same.
Yep.
3 from the one on hold and you make 2. But when you do the stitches which are going like the new stitches, the ones you don't pick up from the old finger, make those 4 stitches on one, because it's easier to do it like that. It's harder to pick up 3 and make 2 and then make 2 again on the new needle and pick up 3. It's easier to make 4.
Okay.
That's difficult to understand, maybe. It's all in the blog.
Yeah. Okay, so now that you have this video to help you out with the things that you might have questions about, just go over to our website, visit our blog, and download the pattern, the free pattern for the mittens with fingers and the one without fingers, and you can just start knitting and having a lot of fun with that.
Yeah.
So, and remember, don't forget to subscribe to the ARNE CARLOS channel. We're here every week with new tutorials and free patterns on our blog. So until next time, shall we just wish everybody a happy knitting?
Happy knitting.
Happy knitting.
See you next time.
Bye.